All right, hi. Now we're going to get into our electrical installation for our house project. So your house project should be up to date. Your interior elevation, I think you didn't do 5 yet, so we need to get on 5 in order to start this one. So the first thing you want to do is we want to go to our open panel and we want to go new. So we select new here, and over here you'll get this little dialog box that'll open up. And then here you don't see electrical here, so we go to browse, select browse, and then we'll go down to electrical default, and we'll select open and open again. Okay. Now, if you look in here, we're in an electrical template. As I showed before, you got the floor plans in our project browser set up a little differently, and our properties are pretty much the same. So now the first thing we can do here is we want to go in and bring in our architectural model the house that we've been working on. So let's go to Insert tab, and we'll link Revit here. Okay, and we'll go and find our house wherever you have it placed. Mine's on my desktop. I'll go down to my house, and I'll click open. Okay, so we'll open up and link in our our architectural drawing here. So what I see right away, I see things left here, so we can shut them off, and I'll do that is just type VV and or visual graphics or whatever, and then we want to go down here to our Revit links, and then we'll just select here host view. I think I remember this. It's the custom. I think that's it. No, wait a second. Oh, I'm sorry. That's custom here. Model categories, and then here I think it's custom. There. So we go in here. We'll turn off furniture systems, and we can turn off the planning too if we want. Nah, I'm gonna just go with the furniture. So I'm gonna click apply here, and okay. So there. So now we have here is just our floor plan. So let's just move this here. This is enough room. So now we want to go in and start adding our electrical stuff. So the file is gray, so we can differentiate. Link files are normally always gray. So the first thing we want to do is we want to add some outlets. Let's find where they are on the systems. And we got this devices, and you pull down here and you hit electrical fixture. Now here in the properties, we got a receptacle. So that's the one we're going to use here for this project. And we've got two, we got the GFCI and the standard. So let's just start placing these guys here. And just place simply. I'm not going to place too many in here. Just put two in here. Now here, I think we want a GFCI here. So let's just go here and just select this. I'm just changing the GFCI. I think we want one in the kitchen as well. the GFCIA in the kitchen here. So I'm just going to do this for now. Well, let's put a couple in this room here. One there. And one here. Okay, just put one here and one here. I'm trying to rush, that's all. Okay, so now we have our receptacles in place. So the next thing we want to do is we want to find a panel. So to do that, we just go to System and Electrical Equipment, or you can put EE, or select this. Now we got options over here already. So if you want to do a different one, so let's go to Insert, Load Family. Now let's search for electrical panels. So let's go Electrical, MEP, Electrical Power, Distribution, and let's go and grab let's go with the Lighting and Appliance panel, 208, make the surface mounted. Let's go Open. Now we can place it on a vertical place. So let's just place it on this wall right here. Now, so now once we have this once we have this in here and we've got it selected, I'm going to give this a name. So let's name this. This is very important here. So let's select this panel. Let's scroll down to panel name. Let's call this panel 1. Call it panel 1. Yeah. Hit enter. And then apply. Okay. So now we have that selected. So the next thing we have to do, we have to make circuits, but we need to go to Analyze first. But we have to create spaces first. So on the Analyze, go to Space option. It's not selecting the space. It's not recognizing it, so let's escape out of that. Let's go and select our link and go into Edit Link, Edit Type. And let's select Room Bounding. This will identify our rooms or locate our rooms. Hit Apply and OK. Now let's go and analyze again, space. So let's select this space right here. So now let's take this space and rename this. Let's call this, let's say living room. And there, just going to do this room because I'm running out of time here. So now once we have this room, this space placed and selected, let's select one of these receptacles here and let's create a circuit. So let's select this one and hit the power option. And then as you can see, this is highlighted. So we have the option of selecting the panel. So we need to connect this to this panel that we placed over here. So just pull this drop down menu down, and there's our panel 1. And now there's our circuit. Now we can add more. So let's go in here. So let's add. Let's go add here. So let's go add to circuit. So let's pick this one, this one, this one, and click finish. So now that should be all the circuits. So what we can do is just select this one. So let's do this. Let's go and select this panel now, and let's create panel schedule. Let's use the default, and there's our circuit that we created. We've got the receptacle, one pole. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here. We're going to just do this one room for now. Okay. So now I want to just tab here. So there's our circuit for that room going back to that's being a home run. Now we'll come back later and do the rest of this room, and then we can select here. Oh, sorry. If I hit tab, and then it shows our circuit, and then we can select the wire. Yep. So that's one circuit for that room going back to the home run. So I'm gonna leave it right here, and we'll pick up the rest of this later. So get going, get your electrical plan started, link your model in, and this is going to, you are to call this something. So I'm gonna just do a file. I'm gonna save as going to my desktop. This is project, and I'm gonna call this electrical. I'm gonna call it house electrical. And I'm gonna say that I always like to save one backup, because I don't have a big lot of space here. One, okay, and save. So hey, we're gonna pick up on this later. We're gonna do the rest of these rooms. So what we did here is briefly, we started a power layout, power plan, and we created a schedule. So let's go down and look at our panels, and there's our panel. So we created a small panel just for that one room. We created a circuit for one room. So we'll do the rest of these later and move on. So thanks for watching this video. If you like it, like it. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, please put it in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and bye.